game number 5. Will it be an all-Canadian final or a rematch between Minnesota and Ottawa?
What you saw in women's hockey were these one and done, so every player's probably been in one of them.
Becker from the outside is saved by Desbiens.
This series has been very even in almost every metric.
Coming into this, incredibly, both teams had exactly 126 shots on goal. Leaves it behind for Heisey. Backhand pass up. Catherson shoots, tipped, and it stays out! What a great find by Desbiens!
Very slow to get up. Batherson does a great job to find the lane, gets some deflection as that one goes through. A little bit of pinball action as Desbiens got to turn and find it just as it reaches the goal line.
Becker tied up with DiGirolamo behind the play. Here's Zumwinkle bringing it in. Zumwinkle's chance stopped by Desbiens and had to make a second save as well. Then Cooper from the outside. Here is Willoughby now. Willoughby got around Rose. Has Irving in front. Tried to center and Rooney held her spot.
Some speed as well to generate that chance. So Montreal now with a little bit of pushback as predicted, second half of the first period.
And they score! Right off the face-off. And after all those chances in one end, it's Dubois, and Montreal has a 1-0 lead in Game 5.
As a beneficiary of this face-off win, this is something we have seen all year from Montreal. Poulin solid inside the dot. She struggled so far in this series, but she wins that one clean. And Dubois gets this shot off, goes up and off a stick, so a little bit of a knuckleball. So Maddie Rooney can't get a really good read on it. Dubois says, hey, how about that?
The team that has scored first in this series is just 2-2, which probably fits in with everything that we've seen in this wild semifinal. Minnesota and Montreal, as well as she was going off, something to watch.
Batherson as well, she took a heavy hit, so she just had a line change that wasn't ideal.
That's loose in front, coming through is Murphy, a save by Rooney. As that puck floated to a danger area. Rush and play it forward for Greg, and it was too far. And Minnesota's able to get back. Now a centering pass, big save Rooney on Murphy. It finds its way free to Gosling. Montreal scored early in the third period to take, at the time, a 1-0 lead. Ups and over, chance here, oh, Desbiens!
To Murphy, just can't convert, what a save, and then back down the other end of the ice. What a kick save. She got the glove on.
Got around Flaherty, Curl-Salemme dragging, and it rolled off her stick. Flaherty starts it out the other way, lead pass, Laura Stacey in, and it stops. Curl-Salemme now, got it across, Hustler, right in front, they score! Sam Cogan! And Minnesota has tied Game 5. Samantha Cogan has been.
And this is just textbook. He entered the zone. That's that cross-seam pass, and then you've got the player driving the net. So Cogan just has to get a touch on it. So Curl comes across, cross-seam. Hustler does a really nice job to corral that on her backhand, touch it back in front as Koga.
Rose, a nice hit along the wall. Pull out, centers up. Another big save by Rooney. This time against Irving. Minnesota has knotted up Game 5 and a big save at that.
Change the direction of the game. We've seen that from both goaltenders throughout the course of this series, and we've seen it here again today with a couple of huge saves from both these goalies.
LaBelle centers right in front, backhand chance, rebound, oh, Rooney keeps it out. Now here is Poulin, the game winner from Game 2. Gosling shoots, it missed. Gosling, back for Ambrose. Ambrose on the ground, Poulin, her shot, she scores! Marie-Philip Poulin on the power play, and Montreal leads to the third.
Well, she does it again. This time she just picks this corner. Some nice movement at the top. Cross-seam pass. Rooney does not get all the way back across to seal that post, and Poulin just picks that corner, puts it top shelf. What a beautiful shot. How about this pass from Ambrose? Just finds that seam. Diagonal down to Poulin. She's not at a good angle there either as a left-handed shooter. That's a tough shot. She finds it.
Sticks on the ice. Over for Steckline. Moving towards the net. Stacey reaching against her. Steckline off the pad of Desbiens. Stacey was already putting her hand up as if a penalty was coming. It did not come. Craig knocks down Rose. Craig centers Scamora. Oh, that's a huge save by Rooney. Sends it back for Cooper. Now it's panic. Her shot couldn't get it through. Then turns. A rolling puck goes to the corner. 3 seconds to go. Steckline throws it towards the net. It's over.